Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we out here putting a little go-go juice in old Uber. I've already been out here getting it this morning. It's already hot here on the mountain. But I am moving hay today, guys. I got about 20 plus round bells to move. About a half a mile each direction. So it's going to take some time. Because once you put that hay bale on there, you can't just roll out on old Uber here. You kind of got to go a little bit slower. I tried to do it to start with my grapple. I was hoping I could just kind of grab it with the grapple and kind of grab it and go. But that didn't work out. I messed up the first bale a little bit, which was going to be the first bale that the goats eat. Yeah, so then I had to drop that attachment and pick up the forks. And y'all that's been following for a while know that the quick connect on Uber here is a pain in the rump shaker ever since it broke that time and we put it back together. It's off just a little bit, and it just makes changing these front attachments out a pain in the butt when you're by yourself. But I was able to get it with a little bit of ingenuity. Basically had to drive up against a tree, kind of push in on it, lock the emergency brake, and get it right at the right angle and kind of make it happen. Hold on one second. Oh, y'all getting a close-up of the diesel can. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Working what I got. I don't have my tripod with me. But Uber's thirsty. It wasn't completely empty, but by the time we do all this running, it would have been. So I figured I'd bring y'all along for a minute and kind of show you. That guy over there has already been running back and forth, meeting me at the gate every time I come and go. And talked to the neighbor. He did offer to let me use his 3-point hitch hay spike. And I told him if the forks didn't work, that I would definitely take him up on that and put it on lift over there and use lift to do that. But lift is nowhere near as comfortable of a ride as Uber, so I'm glad the forks ended up working for me. I'm about to put my headphones in, about to get my jam on, and go ahead and make this happen. We got a lot of rain supposed to be coming today. We got a little bit last night, which I'm not mad at. The grass definitely needs it. Starting to dry out a little bit, but not too bad. It's still looking pretty good. This is just the area that don't get a whole lot of grass growing yet. I'm gonna have to aerate it a little bit, put some more seed down, but the backyard is still looking real good. Starting to seed again right over there. But it's still looking good. Especially as hot as it's been here lately. I think we got up to like 105 degrees the other day. It was hot. I am tired of sweating my booyaka off. I got the goats on a field trip today because they need to be moved, so they're just basically running around the mountain eating today. Later on this evening when it starts raining, I got to go and get a bunch of feed. It's time to re-up on the feed around here. And probably going to try to reposition the goats this week a little bit. Put them in a new spot. I'm thinking about putting them down there at the power lines for the summer, because I already started bush hogging it a little bit and get a lot of bright sun down there, and the fence would work a little bit better. That Premier 1 fencing don't work too good in the bushes because it doesn't get the sun that it needs to run the solar. So it's a pain in the butt. So I'm thinking I might just move them out there into an open field where there's plenty of briars and grass and stuff for them to eat, and start moving them there to make it a lot easier for me to move them, where I don't have to go through all the thicket that's like right there. So I do like them clearing out those areas. But if I just wait until fall, Mother Nature will do that for me. And then I can just come in with Uber and the grapple and just kind of clean it all up. Let me know in the comments of what y'all think. Look at that. Ain't that a beautiful, beautiful sky, guys? Absolutely beautiful. Went to the 41.36 last night for a little 4th of July get together. Anthony threw down on the grill, cooked another brisket, and it was good, good, good. Good groceries. I made some of my baked beans, took those. And Adeline had an absolutely blast. But every time that we go, you already know it's going to be, can we have a sleepover? And Mel said yes, so I said yes. So Serenity and Adeline stayed over there at the 41.36. And which is good because it allows me to run back and forth and do this hay here without having to keep my eye on her too much. So it's a good time for me to go ahead and get this little project knocked out. That and my neighbors need their field emptied out. That way they can do whatever they're going to do. He's also going to give me a couple of gates I'm going to try to get today as well while I got the forks on Uber. Just a couple older gates that I might be able to use around here in the future. Yeah, see this area right here is still real dry too. Those are my two problem areas, over there in the driveway area and right here. I put more seed down in this area right here, but it don't look like it did that well. I'm just going to have to aerate it really good, turn it up real good. I might end up putting the rototiller on Uber or Dasher. Thinking about changing the name of the new tractor to Taxi. Somebody suggested that in the comments, and I think that's a kind of goes with the theme a little bit better in Dasher, and just keep the golf cart as DoorDash. And so what do y'all think? Y'all think I should call the new tractor Taxi? I think I might vote on it on the members over there on Come On Homesteading. You already got your tongue wagging. Already out here running back and forth, having complete meltdown thinking I'm leaving him. What did we do last night? So we played little cards last night. That was cool. And then we also Gary had some fireworks and stuff from last year, and Anthony picked up a couple of fireworks, just little small ones, little kids type fireworks that the kids could be a part of and all of that. And they really enjoyed that. Gary had like 9 million sparklers from last year, so the kids was able to burn all the sparklers that they wanted to burn. But man, they was having a blast. It was hot yesterday though. It was absolutely hot. But I'm glad to get this project done. We got a little bit of rain last night. It cooled off a little bit today, so this is a perfect day to be out here doing this. It's hot, but it's not as hot as it has been. I don't think we're going to hit 100 degrees today, which is a good thing. Hopefully this rain will hold off until I get all of this hay moved. But I believe even if it starts raining, I'm going to go ahead and just keep on moving it. I need to get this done and move on to the next project. I need the rain, but unfortunately the next project I wanted to start was grab an old with the box blade on it and start working on the road some, because the rainy season took its toll on the road, to say the least. And I'm tired of bumping and bobbleheading all the way down it. So hopefully it doesn't rain enough that there's a lot of standing water and makes it to where I can't box blade the road. But yeah, that's the next project coming up. Hopefully the weather works with me. I'd like to get that done by the end of the weekend. And what is it? It's Friday. It's Friday. Having 4th of July in the middle of the week's kind of thrown me off a little bit. It made me think it's the weekend when it ain't quite the weekend yet. But yep, we're gonna go ahead and get back at it, guys. I took yesterday off from filming on here. I just kind of hung out with the fam, did the 4th of July thing. I hope all of y'all guys had an absolutely amazing 4th of July. Leave it in the comments of what y'all got into, or whether y'all went and seen some fireworks or grilled and hung out like a hare and a biscuit with some family. Let me know. Kind of curious. Hopefully y'all had a good one. Hopefully y'all got a good weekend planned. Take another step closer to your goals, guys. Do something nice for somebody, but come on, keep it real.